And our legal friends at Channel 4 is where the similarities end. So, Emma, you're first up to the hockey, my love. Fantastic. Tony, you want to go over there?
Yeah, let Emma get
hang on a minute, sorry.
You need the
Let me get your darts.
Oh, okay.
There you go, you take your darts, my love. Scott, you grab your darts out too.
Feels a bit
You go over there.
This one here.
No?
Just a little bit further back, Emma. It'll be easy for you.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not very
Hang on
good
a second,
at
Emma.
darts.
Tony's got to talk to you for a second.
Okay.
Just remember sharp in first. Okay. Okay.
I know I'm a woman, but...
What's your favourite series?
Oh, that's a tough one. Maybe 5.
Okay. Well, there it is. 5. It's white.
Oh, have another go, Emma.
Oh, you have another go.
Oh!
Aim for the ball. Yes! In one.
Come on over, Emma. Come on over. Right, OK, questions on Big Brother 1. You ready, Tone?
I am.
Fantastic.
Yes, go for it.
Who did Nick Bateman go on to become better known as?
Nasty Nick.
Who won the series?
Craig.
What was the name of Big Brother 1's former nun?
Anna.
What was the name of Big Brother 1's chicken?
Oh, I don't know.
Who was the first ever evicted housemate?
Sada.
Tony.
Well, I've got 3 here for Emma. Very good.
You got 3, Emma. Well done, my love.
Very good.
In case you were wondering, Marjorie was the chicken's name. All right, guys? Right. Next up, Scotty, if you want to go up to the hockey, mate.
Go on.
OK, Scott. Come on, don't let the women beat you. What's your best series, Scott?
My best series is probably 3 and 5.
OK, well, you've got a choice there.
I'm not good at this.
You can throw right-handed if you want.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, sorry.
Right, here we go.
11!
No, Tony, he's got to get it on the board.
Oh, you're going for the smaller part.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
Oh, no!
Yes, that's insane!
There you go, Tony. Get over here, Scotty. Lovely. Right, Big Brother 10. Here we go. Let's see how we get on this one. Now, which of the housemates ate raw eggs and boxed professionally? Come on, last year, Russian lady.
Go on, Scott.
Let's move on. Which irrepressible dark horse received 46 nominations over the course of the series? It was the highest ever.
Marcus.
You're absolutely right. Which posh housemate was close behind him with 45? Started tough, finish.
Yeah, go for it.
What was it?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, you can't win.
I've lost anyway.
It was 1, it was miserable.
So guess what, guys? The scores this week. Emma's the winner with 4 points. Here you go, Emma. Congratulations. Commiserations, Scotty, commiserations. Stick around because after the break, we'll be reading housemates' tea leaves and Marina and the Diamonds will be singing us out. We'll see you
in 4.
Welcome back to Little Brother. It's 12:17. Now, Mr. Lamb seems to have come over all thirsty.
Oh, sweet, delicious, zesty. Oh, sorry, right, I'm now joined by tea leaf reader extraordinaire Cassandra Eason, everybody. She's going to read the remains of the tea drunk by 3 new housemates. Cassandra, firstly, tell me, how does this whole thing work?
It works because you get pictures or images in the cup, and then from that you can see the possibilities, the obstacles.
So you get a little insight into their lives,
That's right,
yeah?
and also the things they keep hidden.
Really? Right, OK.
You can't lie with the old leaves.
Can't lie
no.
with the leaves. Right, now on Friday we asked each of the new housemates a question. We're now going to show everybody their answers and see how the tea leaves correspond, all right? Have a look at this first. This is Laura.
In a week's time, I'll make sure that all the housemates' main priority is to have fun and not worry about cleaning, who's cleaning the house, is a baron or baroness, just there to have fun.
Right, OK, now we're looking in Laura's cup here.
Yes, and there she...
How's it looking?
Well, there she is, dancing along to her fairy castle, treading on the odd rabbit on the way. But unfortunately, there's a whole big nettle patch she's got to go through, so she's going to have some ladies with a lot of barbs and spikes.
Right, so if she wants to get to all this fun, she's going to have trouble getting there, basically.
Yeah, so she's going to have to play it very carefully.
Amazing. You can't lie with the leaves or something like that, guys, all right? Let's move on to JJ. Let's have a look at what he had to say.
In a week's time, I will have struck up my first friendship, I think, with John James, and we'll be plotting and planning a big Team JJ. So, Australia and England united, one big Team JJ.
OK, so new JJ wants to make friends with old JJ and just team up, have a great time. Is that what the leaves are saying?
Well, here they are riding on their magical dragon, but unfortunately the dragon has got rather a tip. So one of them's going to fall off or be pushed.
Really?
Yeah,
okay,
it's going to be a bit like the Ashes, you know.
So do you think he might not be telling the truth? Do you think he's really trying to drive JJ out?
I think he's a game player.
Oh, can't lie to the leaves, guys. Right, Joe, let's have a look at what Joe said.
In a week's time, I hope the house is full on glamour and hopefully I'll have somebody my cougar sneer by then that's going to be running about after me, fetching my tea and making sure that my shades are on and I've got my suntan lotion.
OK, so Joe is looking for a slave, basically. That's what she's looking for in there.
Absolutely. It's interesting, they're all flying high. Now, she's on her magical Pegasus and she's going up to get her adoring guys and her DJing jobs forever on MTV, but unfortunately, it's a big bear jumping up. So one of the ladies who's been there a time is going to get her claws out.
Because she seems like quite a kind of dominant female, quite an alpha female.
Yes, she does, but there's one or two other alpha females who've been there longer.
They're not going to wear it?
No, they're not.
All right, OK. Well, bad news for Joe then, guys, isn't it? Now, I tell you what, I do have some good news because I've got a fella who's more than partial to a cuppa, Monsieur Keith Lemon. Keith, if you want to come in now, why don't you show Cassandra your tea leaves? Have a look at that, see what it says about Keith, if you will.
What do I look like?
You look just like Josie. It's weird, isn't it? It's just
right,
weird.
Keith, may I call you Josie?
Yes.
Here you are, yes, about to make your $1 billion with the most amazing device ever.
Oh, I don't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Do you believe it? I can't believe it. That's that other one, isn't it?
Falls for an exotic Russian spy who isn't really. She works in a fish and chip shop in Huddersfield. But unfortunately, she's got some huge brothers. So there you are. You can see the plane taking off from Leeds Bradford Airport.
Is that Martin McCutcheon?
No, afraid not. It's this lady from the Chippy.
All right.
But
she looks like Martin McCutcheon.
So what's going to happen? He's going to meet someone from a Chippy or something?
Yeah, but she's going to say she's an exotic Russian spy.
Is she going to be in my film that I'm doing soon?
She might be, but sadly, I do see you off from Leeds Bradford Airport and maybe a new identity.
Ooh.
So, are you being followed?
I don't know.
That really is quite incredible, isn't it,
guys?
I mean,
Are these real?
Does that tell? Yes.
I can read those as well if you like. I can read your Chris.
If I bite one, you can read it.
Oh, yes, a man that bites into life, but has to make sure he's not bitten.
Oh. All right, guys, thank you very much. Give them a big round of applause. Over to you, Emma.
Cheers, George. Now we've got a little bit of breaking... They're all chatting. We've got a little bit of breaking news for you. I've just heard that the Tree of Temptation is setting a task with Andrew as we speak. So if you want to find out more about that, go to the website channel4.com/BigBrother to find out all the breaking news. Now, though, I'm joined by a very lovely lady who's having a very lovely chat. It's the gorgeous Marina from Marina.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Right, OK. Now, we would love...
Talk about boys. Talk about
we would love your professional opinion on what took place outside the house on Friday when Andrew and Corin came out and did that amazing rendition of Time of Your Life. What did you think?
I can honestly say it's the worst singing I think I've ever heard.
It wasn't too in tune or in time, was it?
Oh, it was one of the worst performances I've ever heard.
So is it fair to say that you wouldn't be hiring them as backing singers anytime soon?
No, unless it was April Fool's Day. I'm afraid not.
Oh, look, Keith Lemon's come to join us.
Do you want to buy an iPhone cover?
Oh, nice eyeshadow.
Can I ask you very quickly, if
like
you'd have
Jonathan.
been in charge of the task, just ignore.
Yeah.
If you'd have been in charge of the task, who would you have given it to?
I like the look of Steve.
Yeah.
But I probably would have given it to John James and Josie.
Because?
Because...
What? No.
Yeah. They'd be Sonny and Cher, so...
I look like Josie. Don't I look when I put these
Especially
on?
with your glasses
just
on.
like Josie.
You looked special.
Yeah. In a good way.
Give it up for Marina and the Diamonds. And a lovely Keith Lemon.
So that's nearly all we got time for today. But before we go, just to fill you on our poll results, the non-housemate that the viewers would like to see gone into the house was Joel, with 61% of the vote. Well done, Joel. There was a bit of a vibe between you and Marina there.
I could feel it, yeah, I could feel it.
That was amazing.
Call us. Give us a call later, yeah?
I'm in agreement with that poll. I would have
I'll
liked
take you
Joel
out for a
to
bit of
back the
chicken.
house.
Hey, vibe with Keith or not really? Or...
Yeah. He's single.
Right, make sure you tune into the main show tonight, 9 o'clock on Channel 4, and we'll be back on E4 with Jedward.
And now to play us out with her new single, Oh No, it's Marina and the Diamonds!